07 everyone, my apologies for my delay. It's alright, waiting for the kettle to boil, even still now. Had to run over to the shop to go and get some milk before the stream started, because that was most important. Anyway, 07 to you, Crimbo, and Mustang, hello. Nice to see you here again. This is getting regular. I hope everybody out there in the world of, in the world, is good today. Right. We are on episode 21 now. So, Lars, 07, buddy. How are you, bud? I hope you are well. Okay. Right. Just give me 2 seconds, people. I am literally just going to pour my cup of coffee out, because that is what I wanted, and yes, it's been one of those days. Right, there we go. Oh, I can actually sit. Well, working for a change. Oh, yeah, it's all one of those days, Lars. It's been one of those days. I have managed to get myself up, down, back and forth, and accomplished nothing all day. That seems to be my day. And, Mustang, Wednesdays and Thursdays are my day off. Oh, fantastic. Must remember that. See, Wednesday yesterday was a bit of an odd, different stream. So, yeah, that was a congratulations stream, shall we say. Okay, right, where am I? I am somewhere in the galaxy. I am neutron jumping, because I didn't get a chance to get any of this done today. It's outrageous, I tell thee. Outrageous. But we're out in the galaxy. Right, let's go find this neutron star. At the moment, we are currently running ED. But I've put her onto mute at the moment because, well, she was bugging me. And we're only using ED at the moment just to get us from A to B. Because we're on the highway. And that's the neutron star I was looking for. Oh, I'm all hot and flustered, I tell thee. I tell thee. I didn't think you normally streamed on Wednesdays. No, I don't. Not normally. I mean, okay, this whole trip that I'm doing at the moment is a bit of an extraordinary thing as such. So, yeah. Oh, and there is a very good reason I'm not running Voice Pack at this precise second. When running through on the neutron stars, she likes to explain what neutron stars are, and after you've done about 50 of them, you don't want to hear her say it again. So I thought I'd get to the place where I need to get to, which is about 2,000 to 3,000 light years out from where I need to be, and then we're going to switch out to some discovery, and then I can have her back on. I mean, I can turn the chit-chat off, yes. But then I have to re-engage it, and yeah. So I'm trying my best to get to where I needed to be. Because you guys don't want to see this. You know, I'm just neutron jumping at the moment. And to the uneducated, as such. No, that's a bad word. That's a very bad word. To the people who don't play Elite so much... usually I play with Callie and Joker on a Wednesday, but I spaced it and didn't get all the things set up in time. Yeah, this was almost like this today. And I like to be prompt. Call me funny, but I like to be prompt. Especially if I am going to show up, you know? You say you're going to show up? Be on time. Or at least try to be. But we'll get all this into gear. So I normally get these sort of jumpy things done in the day, but yeah, we've had a bit of a busy day today. And go to schools and do all that malarkey and yeah. And I was going to schools, not for my kids. Oh, we're going to need some fuel soon. But we got here in the end, so it's okay. And the trip across the galaxy continues. I'll give you a show where we are in a minute. We're definitely cracking through it. Well, currently, according to things, I would say we're not far off a quarter. I say, the big question is, can I get it done before the update comes out and operations hits? Yeah, we're going to push it as fast as we can through these lot. Keeping an eye on the fuel. So, like, these are speed runnings at the moment. Because if I was to jump every single jump and explore every single system I jump to around the edge of the galaxy, it's an awful lot. And I don't think I'd make it back in time. But yes, I will show you where we are on the galaxy at this precise moment. We'll throttle back first off, because that's an angry, angry star there. Okay, let's see where we actually are. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're not too bad. Not too bad. So this has been our route so far. To the non-ED, this is Sol. This little area here is what we call the bubble. It's of the bubble is what we call populated space. It doesn't quite look like a bubble anymore. It more looks like a many-armed octopus splodged in space, I suppose. But affectionately, we all call it the bubble. So from there, we've travelled here, there, and we're up into here. We're heading up onto this carrier here. Now, when we get to in between these jumps here, this is going to be an interesting jump here, because these are galactic arms, as you guys can see. Now, in between here, it's not void, it's like a desert almost. So, yeah. So there's a few stars in there that I'm going to have to sort of be a little bit more aware of my fuel management and jump ability, because some of the stars out there, you know, they're more than what my ship can do naturally, shall we say. So I'm going to have to use some FSD injectors and blah, 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 just to get there. Plus, I also need to go and take a screenshot. Not there. Near Beagle Point. And that's completely the opposite end of the section. Now, Mustang, to give you an idea where Beagle Point is, if you've ever watched Voyager, Voyager was sent on the opposite end of the galaxy to everybody else. So it's pretty much where they were. But thankfully, we can travel a lot faster and it takes less than 7 years. And my crew do get promoted. But here's a shameless plug for you all. If any of you guys are all interested in the Voyager thing, my mate Gav, he's doing a nice little thing on Tuesdays and Thursdays about the new Voyager game. It's actually really good. It looks really interesting too. If you like the Fallout Shelter sort of style game. Yep, I've seen all the Star Trek shows. Ah, you're a Trekkie. Good. Yeah, go to Mustang. If you ever get chance, he's in Australia, so time zones maybe. I don't know. But go and check out Kurd Nerd. He's another elite pilot. You may have seen him in chat a few times. But yes, he's doing a little series on that new game at the moment that they've released and it's come out. Yeah, and it's really quite good. So yeah, Mustang, you'll be happy to hear that the fact that my next pack that I do intend to pick up at some point is William Shatner. That'll be the next one I would like. So I can have him talking to me in my ship. And then after that, I intend to get Vega, which is Brent Spiner, aka Data. And yes, he's my next guy after that. Why have I got no control? Hello? Oh, there we go. Might help if I don't... See, this is the type of day I've had. He's my all-time favourite captain. Oh, of course he is. It's either that or Picard. I like Picard, but Kirk... The man's a legend. Well, hopefully we'll get out to at least... I want to get down to at least 3,000 light years to 2 to 3,000 light years of where I'm meant to be. And I don't think I'm too far, but we need fuel. We need fuel like yesterday. I'm not getting the warnings yet. Picard would be my second, then Janeway. Yep, okay, that I have to agree with you on that one. I have to agree with you. So we've got Kirk, Picard, Janeway. So, not a Deep Space Nine fan then? Or does he not count? Missed it. Go on, give me it. Well, this is why I chose... this is why a lot of us picked up this ship, you see. Like Mustang. The ship that I'm flying at the moment is called the Caspian Explorer. Let's see if I can get you a nice picture of it. And you'll understand why we all decided to go for it. Yeah, I've got spare chairs. So this is why a lot of us went for this ship. You can see why the Trekkie fans went out after this one, can't you? Right. But yes. Ooh, no. No, wait. Oh my days, I haven't got the fuel to get there. Okay, we're going to take the risk. Let's see. We've got about 2, maybe 3 jumps before we run out of fuel. And, yeah, there isn't that many people around near me. So if the next jump doesn't have fuel... Oh, this is now awkward, isn't it? Okay, let's see how far this jump's going to be. Okay. Ironic, me needing a... Okay, we've got a K star and a M star. We've got fuel on this next stop. Let's hope to God, and let's pray. I have seen Deep Space Nine. I do like Cisco and Dax. Sorry, Dax. Cisco his name was, that was it. I was a Deep Space Nine fan. I did like it. And I think it's the Defiant I liked out of that one, the little ship. Well, the little ship. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's go see if we can find... How far off are we? Oh, okay, 28,000 light seconds. And is that? That's an M class. Excellent. Right, let's go. Pick up some fuel. And take a very gentle flight. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, no fuel at the next stop. We fuel here or we die. No boost. We're just going to take our time. It's only 28,000 light seconds. Right. If you look down into the bottom right-hand corner, MJ, you will see fuel. You'll see why I'm panicking. To be fair, there really hasn't been a Trek show or movie I haven't liked. Okay, so what did you think of the new one, the new series? I've heard all sorts of different stuff about it, to be fair. Some people like it, some people don't like it. And I think you should take it on its own merit, to be fair. Oh yeah, fuel's a wee bit low. And if I run out of fuel, I die. Unless we can get a rat out here. Ah, okay. Something to watch, maybe. Something to watch. Fuel rats. Ah, yes. Okay. Fuel rats are a wonderful, wonderful bunch of commanders. Ah, you know them. Yes. Now, these guys are a bunch of commanders who basically... See, elite is a case of making your own way. Now, what they came up with is a very simple thing. Ah, I've seen them on a stream running out of fuel. Now, what these guys do is, there's a whole website for this and everything. If any commanders run out of fuel, no matter where you are in the galaxy, they will come and get you, and they will refuel you. And now they do it, not for money, just because. You know, the simple phrase is, they have fuel, we do not. It's as simple as that. And yeah, they ask for nothing, but yeah, that's it. Yes. Yeah, basically, when explorers jump into combat ships and don't have a fuel scoop. So what we do is, like MJ, I'm going to give you a very basic rundown here. There's certain stars in the systems that we can use as pilots to be able to scoop from to gain fuel. But to do that, on your ship, you need to have the module fuel scoop put on. The bigger the fuel scoop, the more you scoop. Very simple theory. Damn, I am low on fuel. We're going to make it, though. As I said, I want to go out into the black at the weekend, but you can't wait. Look, I don't blame you. It's so nice out here. Like, it's a crazy game that... Yeah. Damn, that fuel is low. We're going to make it, though. Stocking up on synthesis mats right now. And then take off. Yeah, that basically, mate, that's what I did. Well, I stocked up a few weeks ago, to be fair. I have used a bits and pieces. Right, well, let's get there a bit quicker. Pips to engines. That fuel is looking mighty low. I don't think we would have done another jump, you know. Now, I have no idea why they call it the blackout here. Well, I do, because it's meant to be black. But it's so much prettier than the bubble. I can't wait to take you guys to some, like, nebulas and stuff. There's like quite a few nebulas I'm going to go past and near. 15 to 20 jumps right up above the bubble, then the direction of the Statue of Liberty Nebula. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Two suns. What's that one? Is that a fuel star? We'll find out. If not, we'll take the other one. We're close enough now. Come on, give me that beloved fuel. It's like when you first start playing the game. Oh, fuel. when you first start playing the game and you jump into a sun for the first time, it's like, ah! You think you're going to die every single one. Ah! DJ Burp, 07 Commander. Klaus! 07, buddy. Taking on some fuel. Nearly needed a fuel rat. Oh, hassled today, Burp. Hassled. It's been one of those days that, as I said, I've been up and down and done everything and managed to achieve nothing. That's been my day, pretty much, to be honest with you, mate. Hey. And I was even late streaming to getting to stream, and I didn't even put my little warning out this morning that I normally notify me. I normally have one of them up as well. Didn't even get a chance to do that. Oh. Yeah, that's normal for me, says Klaus. Oh, I'm just happy to be back out in the black now, to be honest with you. As I said, we've still got a few more jumps. Let's have a look on the galaxy map where we are. Oh, okay, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. We're getting close. So if I can get into about 2,000 to 3,000 light years, I can then drop out. I might get down to about 1,000 and then drop out this time. Just because I am late. See, these whole things have ripple effects. Who says chaos theory isn't a thing? And that, sorry, mate, that sounds like your day. It sounds just like my day, but too, buddy. Yeah. I do have a hiking and camping trip next week to look forward to. I've managed to sort that out today. See, like, no, you've managed to be proactive, mate. You've managed to be proactive. That's half the battle. Oh yeah, did you ask your synth co-pilot for Raxler today? Well, I did, but she's still being a bit secretive, shall we say. How many more jumps? We've got at least 10. Right. Fuel is now good. Okay, got a little damage on the SCO drive, but we're good. I think she's got paid from FDev. Yeah. Alright, if I find Raxler, I want to see... Okay, you'll do it live on stream, yeah? You'll eat those boots. Quick reboot, PC, BRB, no worries, bud. Awesome. FDev, please let me find Raxler. Just for this. We can. You'll have to rename yourself as like Scott. I do believe he ate his boots. Okay. I don't mind neutron jumping. It just gets a bit boring after a while, but it does get you from A to B. I'll give it that. Oh, wow. We've got 9 jumps left. So, what we'll do is 3 more jumps. Or 2 more after this. And then I can drop out. And then I can start exploring again. Two more of these. And then we'll load up my Covas. I actually have somebody... Well, I have somebody to talk to. I can get the voices back in my head again, yeah? Right. 7 jumps down. Yeah, one more after this. Fuel is still good. We are all sitting pretty. I've finally got a cup of coffee. Bloody hell, that's my second one today. That's the type of day it's been. Says, I've tried cross-referencing as the lot. Watched countless videos and theories. It's out there. I think it's a rift. Like in the started generations. Yeah, right. We're going to go on to the Raxler front. Star Trek, yes. God, I missed that. Got me thinking about Raxler. Let's get a sniff of this little star again. It's like handling a boat in comparison to that Kestrel. Yeah, don't worry. I'm dyslexic boy here, so like predictive text it's fantastic for me. Not. Never work out how I'm spelling stuff. How many jumps we got left into how far? Let's have a quick look. Oh, welcome back. Okay, we're going to go do 2 more jumps after this because we're jumping fair amounts at the moment. So, okay, 2 more jumps down. Because otherwise I'm not going to get to the DSS in time. And I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of exploring tonight. I've still got an hour and a half, and I'd love to get some exploring done tonight. Because, yeah, I really do. I love exploring. And as I said, with these voice packs, exploring has become more interesting for me, shall we say. I'm a bit of a sod when it comes to exobiology, and generally the only thing I'll land on for is stratum tectonicus. Now that does need to change. I need to get out of that mindset because I really don't need the money. Right, let's get some things loaded up. Right. Mrs., you can... let's see how far off I am quickly before I turn you off. Got 1,300 light years to go. Perfect. So, bye-bye, Edie. And where are you? Hello, Callisto. we can get all this loaded up now. You have to bear with me. Makes me laugh. May have a supercomputer, but damn thing still takes its time. And there we go. We're loading. Currently I have 2 members of crew on board, but no ship cat and vermin is running rife.
Welcome back, Captain.
Thank you.
System's nominal.
Number 1. Galaxy map. Well, it might help if I actually select things here and turn things on. I've got to go through all this, you see. So, number 1. Galaxy map.
Accessing cartography.
Close galaxy map.
Closing map.
Plot course to bookmark 5.
Stellar cartography.
Are we on 5 or 6? Oh, we are on 5.
Course locked. Stand by.
Oh, I don't want this.
Exiting
Right, let's
map.
go and... Galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Right, we need to replot this course. Because I do not want... jet cone boosts. And I'm an idiot. I've got to do something else as well. Yes, she is alive. Now I've got to move her over here because I can't see the damn chat. And, okay, I want to be in Pilots Federation. And I want K-class stars only because, well, we all know why. Recalculate my route. Turn that off. Recalculate my route again. 19 jumps. Should be K-class. Yes. That's cool. She sounds better than the ED bird. Man, I'm divorcing her. Yep.
Interstellar travel mode. Engaging now.
Galaxy
Maximum
map.
velocity.
Please. Do you want to hear? Oh, she almost actually picked up that. See, I'm trying to get into her getting used to me just babbling on at people, yeah, without actually asking for direct orders or anything like that.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography updated.
But yes, she sounds an awful lot better. The girl who did this, I believe she was in Babylon 5. She's also done some other, quite a few other places. Can't remember her name. Anna. Oh. I'll have to go and look on the website. I can't remember who her name was. See, I just went through. My personal opinion about this whole voice pack thing is that I wanted a female co-pilot. But I wanted her to sound natural rather than, you know, like we'll say how ED sounds. Yeah, she's very. You can clearly see that she's like text to speech, so to speak. And you know, these voice packs are yeah, they're a lot better. Okay, some of the functionality that ED does is second to none. You know, one of the best third-party tools you'll ever get. FSS.
Yes, Captain.
I'm learning to pronunciate a bit better too. Anna okay. Yep, everyone read chat. It's Anna Demetru. I've probably just butchered that one. Thank you very much, Lars. Well, that's a pretty high planet. Metal. Oh, anyway. Ooh, we've got something here. What have we got? I can't remember what she's been in, but she's been in quite a few things. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be rocky, isn't it? Yeah. Good. There's our water world. Undiscovered water world. Do you know what? We'll go and give that a scan, shall we? There will come a time when you don't want to hear it that natural. Yeah. But you understand what I mean. What I mean, though, you know, like ED's good. ED's very good, and it's a very crucial part of our play, shall we say? Ah. I've got to assign somebody to... Somebody's unassigned themselves. Crew member roster. Crew member roster. Or crew roster. Oh, I can't remember these commands. Oh, there's another one, though. Protocol override. Customize my data.
Right away, Captain.
Right, stations. Well, everybody's in... Ah, that's why. Everybody's in the right station.
Okay, Captain. Crew have been assigned to stations.
Extra content. It's always on. We've got all the chit-chat. Okay. Save changes. Random galactic fact.
Jazz.
Asteroids. A small subplanetary body in orbit around...
Burp says, I know that that gorgeous woman in Battlestar Galactica did a voiceover in Mass Effect. Heather something. Can't quite remember surname. Oh, no.
Of Mars and Jupiter. The orbits of some
Is she able
asteroids
to
bring them
brew
closer to the
coffee
sun,
and prepare
which
a
also
meal?
takes them across
No,
the top
she's not,
planets.
but Cecil can. For example, make me a gin and tonic. Oh, Cecil won't. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Am I using the right mic? I'm thirsty. Oh, she's not having it tonight. Oh God, but look, she's just thrown everything off board here. This does happen from time to time. Crewman Cecil?
Well, get on with it. Give me something to do.
Yeah, there we go. I had to bring him onto the bridge. Make me a drink.
For when you need to unwind, a slow, comfortable screw with a reverse thread is just what you need. Start with a generous amount of southern comfort. Add a large splash of bourbon, a decent amount of sloe gin, the juice of one orange, but make sure you stir it anti-clockwise. Strain and pour.
Yeah, she's not ignoring me. Cecil's ignoring me for a change. He also brings me food. Oh yes, we was going to go and scan that little planet.
Does your mother know you talk like that? Pay attention.
I'm sorry, Cecil.
Not again. That's awfully inconvenient.
Well, I'm hungry. Cecil is on the sauce, mate. Yep. He's always had a few drinks, bless him. I think he'll explain where he's from.
A particle of light composed of a minute quantity of electromagnetic...
It has something to do with Hutton Orbital. What is Hutton Orbital?
The Hutton trackers, lovely bunch of trackers, arrived at Hutton Orbital in 3301 with a radio transmitter. And an awful lot of scrap. Run by a salty old dog called Alvin. I shouldn't call him that, really. He's a little fluffy bundle of leadership.
Yep. Definitely. 3 anacondas over in an orbital. All you got to do is get there. Right, next system. Engage jump. Engage jump.
Frameshift now engaged.
What? Fluffy bundle of leadership, yes. He actually has some funny stories, as I've been looking into.
Frameshift drive engaged.
But yeah, we've got to chat to him on ship. He won't chat to me on suit, unfortunately, because he's not that designed that way.
Completing system scan for cartography.
There's reasons he's not put in charge. Give me a random quantum theory fact. Random quantum theory fact.
Verity.
Large Hadron Collider, LHC. At CERN in Geneva, Switzerland, this machine is smashing apart particles in order to discover their constituent parts and the quantum laws that govern their behavior.
Ooh, there we go. So come on, guys, give me your star signs and I'll ask her about the constellations. Maybe he does. Yes, Klaus. Callisto might, actually.
Ice world.
Oh, Aquarius.
Ice worlds are
Oh,
composed
2
mainly of
Aquariuses.
water ice. Worlds like this will not have much heating in the past, forming in the cooler regions of the star system, and have retained many volatiles as solids within their crust.
Standby.
rocky planets.
I'll have to give her a
A
second.
rocky world with
She's
little or
telling me
no
stuff.
surface metal content. Worlds like this have lost most of their volatiles due to past heating, and any metallic content will form a small central core.
Explain the constellation Aquarius.
Stand by.
Aquarius is one of the oldest of the recognized constellations along the zodiac, the Sun's apparent path. It was one of the 48 constellations listed by the 2nd century AD astronomer Ptolemy, and it remains one of the 88 modern constellations. It is found in a region often called the Sea, due to its profusion of constellations with watery associations such as Cetus the whale, Pisces the fish, and Eridanus the river.
There you go. Okay, we'll get this jump done, and then we'll do Aries. Otherwise, she'll talk too much. Okay, okay.
Stand by.
Aries, and then we'll talk about that.
Frame shift now engaged.
She might be able to explain which space. That'd be interesting. Can only ask. Aquarius is the water carrier. Ironically, I'm a plumber.
Completing system scan for cartography. Accessing.
Well,
K stars are yellow-orange main sequence stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses.
they got it right, mate.
Temperature reaching 5,000 Kelvin.
Playing recording.
Class M star. Class M stars are red stars that form the bulk of the main sequence stars in the galaxy. Their mass is low, as is their surface temperature.
Eden.
Class K stars are yellow-orange
Oh,
main
she's on one
sequence
now.
stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 5,000 Kelvin.
Okay, explain the constellation Aries. Oh. Explain the constellation Aries.
Verity.
Aries, representing a ram's horns. It is one of the 48 constellations described by the 2nd century astronomer Ptolemy and remains one of the 88 modern constellations. It is a mid-sized constellation, ranking 39th overall size, with an area of 441 square degrees, 1.1% of the celestial sphere.
There you go. Glad it wasn't crabs. I'm not saying the rest. You might have been a lady of the night. Anyway, explain which space. Explain which space. No, she doesn't want to do that one. Try again. Explain which space. No, that's not a question I can answer, I'm afraid. Or she can answer. But I can give you a go. I'm going to call it an Einstein bridge. Because, well, you're travelling from one point to another within a reasonable instant point. So let's call this a wormhole that
Jump
we're
into
entering.
light speed.
I told you she gets paid from FDev. Yeah. Now, I think we are entering into a wormhole when that happens.
Vega.
Class K stars are yellow-orange main sequence stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 5,000 Kelvin.
Because time is a thing here. Yeah, okay, the radicoids have been proven to be, you know, jumping on the time front. Yeah. Space is distance between a politician's ears, often endless, an often endless void. I cannot disagree with you on that one.
Leaving system. Maximum velocity engaged.
Think it takes a special person, shall we say that? But yeah, my thoughts behind this is, yeah, we're definitely. I think we're using wormholes to get from A to B, because as I said, time is a thing. Oh, two bodies, boring.
Class K stars are yellow-orange main sequence stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from
the fact that we're going faster than the speed of light anyway,
and have a surface
you know, even in system, it is a thing. Technically, it's impossible because, well, you can't have mass to go faster than the speed of light. Unless... yeah, they certainly appear with special needs, yeah. Unless you guys actually have some kind of, like, bubble or some kind of thing around you to negate, a deflector as such. We don't, but so the actual internal speeds in between systems, you know, is a theoretical thing. But however, wormhole technology is a little bit more
frame shift
plausible.
Engaged, no anomalies detected.
If the physics is the same in Halo Galaxy, it can be no other thing. It can't be. It can't be. Yes.
Compiling data now.
I mean, they actually apply a lot of quantum mechanics into this game and real-life physics.
High metal content worlds like this have a large metallic
which
core.
Does appeal, I have to say. It really does appeal.
In places, especially around areas of past
but this is the whole thing.
Or liquid erosion,
Between moving between systems, you know, to keep the time scale the same, it would have to be an instant travel, almost. Which it virtually is for us, as you can see. The only way to instant travel like that is to open a gate of some port, or have some kind... It would be some kind of gate or portal of some description. Funnily enough, this is where we're hitting on the Raxler front. We've got another world out there. High metal. It's going to be a very quiet night on this one, I feel. We get close to the ends of the jumps. Water world, go scan. And the rest are going to be on gas giants. But yeah, we've got to open a gate and get through it for the sake of time. And time's a huge thing. Yes, there's been reports of the radicoider shifting time in game. Whether that's an actual thing or not. You could only reach 99% of the speed of light and no more if it were possible, according to theorists. Yes, that is correct, because you can't have mass, you know, to the point of which at 99% the speed of light, you know, you're going to weigh like a crazy amount, like an absolutely bonkers crazy amount, to such a point it would liquefy you, and it would, yeah, that's death. We've all seen the Expanse when that guy stops suddenly. A little bit more violent than that, shall we say. But this is the idea of those, why we put our people into like cryo sleep and stuff like that, because we put it into water, because water can't be compressed. So negating all that malarkey. But You are very much correct, and this is the major problem of it all. So, you know, the only way to actually avoid that, okay, let's not... Okay, at the moment, according to this, you know, C is the speed of light in here. And that much I'm doing victory loops around this planet. So this part is a little bit odd in the physics front. We're kind of breaking physics here. You're going to need an infinite power to travel faster, hence the theory impossible. Kind of, yes. Klaus says you have to crock the galaxy around, so that's proof but you'll need a lot of mass. Einstein proved this. Yeah, exactly. So this is why I believe, you know, if we're going to be doing anything like this, this is why we would actually be doing wormhole technology. And it is already plausible. Very plausible. In fact, I do believe they've done research into it in the first place. That if you push two negatively ionized plates together, you can form a very, very small Einstein bridge. But to get one for a human to walk through, you're looking at the power of a dead sun. Excuse me.
Water world. A terrestrial water world with an active water-based chemistry and carbon water-based life.
At least you should tell me a bit about water worlds. They ain't got no pirates in either. But going back to the whole physics thing and the wormhole theory, it's like, for example, the fleet carriers. The fuel for that is tritium, and tritium is, used in cold fusion. So clearly, the carriers are running off cold fusion technology. So they're producing massive amounts of energy, so that they've got their own little suns, basically. Hence the massive jump systems on there, I suppose. 500 light-year jumps all in one go. Scan the system, girl. Scan the system. As I said, this would explain the tritium use in the carriers. But for small little ships like this, obviously, we've clearly discovered some more powerful things in 2,000 years' time, or wherever it is. And energy isn't clearly an issue.
Accessing.
High metal content planet. A metal-rich world with a metallic core. Worlds like this can have metallic ores near the surface in places, especially around areas of past volcanism.
If, and that is a big if, Bob Laser was truthful. Element 115 powers alien craft and bends light. Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah. The fleet carrier build shield around. Okay, Klaus says the fleet carrier build shield around and bent the space, I think. Yes, that's my point. It is spec-bending space. And the only way to bend space, it's like a whole event horizon thing here, yeah? And that would explain what which space is. It's the void in between space, because there must be something there, because...
Ice world. Ice worlds are composed mainly of...
Quantifying nothing is impossible, because if there is nothing, it's quantified as something. Which is a bit of a strange philosophical theory at this time of the night, and this time of the day. But it is true. You can't, there is no such thing as nothing as such, because the moment you've quantified it as something, it is something, even though it's nothing. Which makes no sense. But it does. It's like the strange little fact. You can't actually accurately measure anything. And then that actually
Interstellar
begs the
velocity at
question
maximum.
is, if you can't accurately measure it, you can't quantify it. And if you can't quantify it, does it actually exist? Oh, physics is a wonderful thing.
Adding information to database.
Oh, bit jittery tonight. All 13 planets. Let's have a honk in a minute. Clear a little distance. Throttle back. FSS. FSS. Oh, thank you. What do we got round here? Anything interesting? Bunch of asteroids, some rocky planets.
Eden.
Ice world. Ice worlds are composed mainly of water ice. Worlds like this will not have much heating in the past, forming in the cooler regions of a star system, and have retained many volatiles as solids within their crust.
Lots of planets. There we go. All icy bodies. I'm hoping to find something. I think that TV series, The Expanse, has some very interesting ideas that would probably be achievable in 150 years if we haven't blown this place to bits. But that's very true. That's very true. We haven't blown this place up yet by then, yeah. We're trying at least. BRB, Klaus? No worries. Oh, we're having a good one tonight. I like these theories, so chuck them out, people. Chuck them out. They're only theories. I mean, I know some people may disagree with me about the whole wormhole thing in Elite. They believe it's other means and places, and you know, we're actually entering into something else. I suppose the nearest thing would be any 40k fans out here. You know, that would be their sort of not witch space. Oh, brain. 40k fans. Any of you lot out there? It's not witch space. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's a place full of demons out there, and you know, but they use that as the same principle, and I still call that wormholes.
Vectors.
I wonder if she knows what
Faster than light
wormholes are.
velocity reached.
Explain wormholes. Maybe she does not know. What are wormholes?
Completing system scan. For
She
cartography.
thinks I says, want to buy my call?
Vega.
High metal content planet. A metal-rich world with a metallic core. Worlds like this can have metallic ores near the surface in places, especially around areas of past volcanism.
Standby.
Class K stars are yellow-orange main sequence stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 5000 Kelvin.
Eden.
Ice world. Ice worlds are composed mainly of water ice. Worlds like this will not have much heating in the past, forming in the cooler regions of a star system, and have retained many volatiles as solids within their crust.
I think we might be onto a winner on this one. Maybe. Okay, funny angle, going that way. No. I was hoping. Ooh, another pretty one. See, the other thing I'm actually looking for is an off-kilter ring. So I can get a really nice screenshot. Okay, so we're heading that way. Have we got one? No, boring. Well, it's not boring.
Playing entry.
Rocket planets.
My dogs are waiting for their last walk. I'll catch thee at the end of the stream tomorrow, mate. All good, Lars. Thank you very much for popping by, though, mate. Enjoy your walk with the doggos. Oh. Enjoy going out with the doggos. I can't say that other word too loudly. Right, let's see where this last little... Ah, I've already discovered this last little planet. Oh.
Accessing.
Class 1 gas giants. Class 1 or Jovian gas giants have primarily hydrogen and helium atmospheres. Coloration comes from clouds in the upper atmosphere of ammonia, water vapor, hydrogen sulfide, phosphine and sulfur. The temperature at the top of the upper cloud layers is typically less than 150 Kelvin.
Wouldn't mind finding a green gas giant. That would be nice to find. How many jumps we got left? 10. 45 minutes. Oh, crikey. We're going to make this one.
Adjusting for jump. Hyperspace jump engaging.
And the other reason I believe it's wormholes is because the only way for us to target a system, I suppose, would be targeting a sun. Because, well...
Scanning for information.
In no simple terms, it's big enough for us to find.
Class K stars are yellow-orange main sequence stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 5,000 Kelvin.
Oh, throttle back, let's have a look. FSS. Well, she's getting better at this. Or I am. Got to stop mumbling into the microphone as well, that doesn't help.
Accessing now.
Do biologicals.
High metal content planet. A metal-rich world with a metallic core. Worlds like this can have metallic ores near the surface in places,
Too bad.
especially around areas of past volcanism.
Oh, we're onto a system here, guys. A2, come on, I want number 6 now. Yes! Jackpot system! Oh, happy days. We're going to make some money. We're going to make some real money. I reckon this is nearly a billion system. Happy days.
Vega.
Ice world. Ice worlds are composed mainly of water ice. Worlds like this will not have much heating in the past, forming in the cooler regions of a star system and have retained many volatiles as solids within their crust.
I find those Voyager probed fascinating, still going way beyond our solar system. Yeah, do you know what? You can actually go and visit them in-game. And they're actually in the relevant place. My days, more biologicals. We're on for a winner. Yeah, yeah. If you've got the Sol permit, you can go find them. In fact, I think I might go and do that when I come back from this little joint out. Right. Yes, yes, they are. I don't. Have you ever been there and seen them? But system map.
Accessing cartography.
So we got this one. We might have nearly 5 planets here to go check out. Nice. Yeah, I went and visited them the first time I went to Sol. It had to be done. Oh, kiddos are back. Or one of the kiddos. I say kiddos, they're not kiddos. My youngest is 17. Youngest. They grow up very quick, people. They really do. Any of you lot have young kids? Enjoy them while they're young, because believe me, in an eye, they grow up. You hear this so much. They grow up so fast, and they really do. Okay, we've got 4 planets here. How many of them are going to have stratum? Yes, they certainly do indeed, Mustang. Close your eyes, they're adults. Okay. They grow up unbelievably quickly and cost more as adults than they do as children. Yeah, only because their hobbies get expensive. Six probes. She's now 23. On my days, same age as my eldest. Yeah, it's crazy. Bacterium, stratum. Oh, yes. 1 planet out of 4. If we get all 4 planets, that's a cool 800 million. No, 400 mil. Sorry, 400 mil. My apologies. My maths is terrible tonight. Doubling everything. Got up far too early and I haven't had enough coffee. Gentle, gentle. We're going to come in too quick and bounce.
Initiated.
Oh, MJ, if you ever come and get this game, if you ever get the time or the will and the want, it's very enjoyable. It's a hell of a cliff. Hell of a learning cliff. Hell of a learning cliff. In fact, that's an understatement.
Intelligent thrusters engaged.
But unfortunately, it's not a game you can just pick up and play. It's definitely not a game for hour plays and stuff like that. But they are trying to sort that out though. So, oh, I see landing gear. Landing gear.
Lowering landing gear.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Captain.
I just found out, mate, my 28-year-old was worried about me solo camping at my age. It cost me about 600 £600, sorry, we've done American friends. It cost me about £600 to kit him out, but problem solved. He can come with me now. Yeah, nice, yeah. Get worried about the old man.
And Leo to the south. Leo Minor was not regarded as a separate constellation by classical astronomers. It was designated by Johannes Hevelius in 1687.
Let her stop talking to me. Oh, welcome back, Klaus. Welcome back. Number 1.
Aye, Captain.
You're with me.
Transferring to suit.
Running diagnostics.
Disembark.
Departure procedures initiating.
Ah, good nerd. 07, buddy. How are you today? And how's the fridge? The cheese fridge? Ah, I like. Yes, I did see. First trip Monday then. He's actually excited.
Samples 500 meters.
He could believe what I'd done. Oh, nice. It's always good taking your boy out camping. Ah, yes, Mustang. And this is the gentleman I was talking to you about earlier, Mr. Kurd Nerd. He is doing the series on Voyager. So as I said, if you are a Trekkie, go check out Mr. Kurd Nerd here. He is doing a wonderful little series on the new Voyager game. He is on Twitch and he is on YouTube. Obviously, give him a like, give him a follow. Always comment and subscribe. Mustang, I certainly will. And Kurd Nerd, I'm trying to do all the voices. Probably not very well, though. It's just like telling bedtime stories to the kids, mate. That's the way I look at it. You do a great job. Okay, we only got bacterium. More bacterium. I want a nice flat spot so I can bloody land. Cheers, bud. No worries. Hey, there's no such thing as a shameless plug. There's a nice... There's a flatter spot over here. Hey, I am hunting for this stratum. I found a lovely little system, Gav. Lovely little system. I've got 4 stratum in here. There we go. Now, I saw blue. There. Don't you give me that. There was blue. Right, fine, we'll land up here. Oh, come on, you fat. It said blue. We're landing. We're landing. Commander Burp, it's awesome. If I'm not playing Elite, I watch Gav in the morning, Ben in the evening. Works for me. Ah, awesome. Thank you, Burp. Oh, I forgot to take number 1 with me. Oh, she still might be. Stratum. Oh, I landed straight on it, didn't I? Look at that. Thank you. Still in the shade.
Sample collected. Stratum. Low-lying photosynthetic organisms that bond tightly to the surface of rocks. The body of the organism may be embedded in the rock's subsurface to provide protection from the elements, leaving the tough photosynthetic proto-leaves exposed. Their simple proto-evolutionary nature means that they are a common sight on the rocky worlds. Coloration is driven by a mixture of the mineral content of the attached rock and the absorption spectral of the nearby stellar body. Your next sample should be taken from a colony of these over 500 meters from here.
Klaus says, it seems like your ship is like your synth voice. They do exactly what they want. Yes. But they're learning.
Crew, prepare for engagement.
As are both of yourself and Ben, Gav. Top fellas in my book, sir. Ah. Burp. 07 to you, bud. 07 to you. And I'll 07 from Kurd as well. It's the same, like, yeah. Oh, we're far enough away. Question is there anything around here?
Jazz.
Chameleon was one of 12 constellations created by Petrus Plancius from the observations of Peter Dirksen Kieser and Frederick the Houtman. It first appeared on a 35 centimeter diameter celestial globe, published in 1597 or 1598 in Amsterdam by Plancius and Jodocus Hondius. Johann Bayer was the first uranographer to put Chameleon in a celestial atlas.
There
It
we
was one of
go.
many constellations created by European explorers in the 15th and 16th
Oh, Joe's online.
century out of unfamiliar southern hemisphere
Eden.
stars.
Number
Light.
1. You're with
We
me.
used to
Captain.
believe light was a wave. Then we
Initiating.
discovered it had
Disembark.
properties
At
of
your
a particle
disposal,
that was
Commander. System
different.
software integration
Now we
complete.
know it. Like all elementary quantum objects, is both a wave and a particle.
Where'd it go? Oh, I see it. It's alright, Gav. We may have hit a little jackpot system here. I might have 4 stratum on this system, in this one system. Thank you.
Life form identified. Stratum tectonicus, a stratum species with a thick rock-like outer shell covered with an irregular lattice of brighter cells that absorb sunlight for photosynthesis.
Paint job's looking a little worn. Not as it was. Have been repairing it around. You always got to look in the crew. See, and this is why I want to put crew in here. It's such a big station. And look, you can't tell me that's not Star Trek in, like... Look, I've even got communications and... Oh, it's a, yes. I put a bit more on the Sons of Forest up, Ben. 922 hours on it. Oh. It's a few hours, sir. I did actually catch you a little bit of it earlier, but I've just not had the time yet. I'm a real captain now. Yeah. Get to put my big boy trousers on. Even though half of my crew is completely synthetic and their voices in my head. But yes, I'm a real captain now. Right, let's go and have a look at system map. System map.
Displaying map.
Next planet. Oh, 2 biologicals, so we'll go there. We got 2 biologicals on that one. 2 biologicals on that one. And 2 biologicals on that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, half a bill. Good nerd. That's okay. LCDR data was a synth. Yeah, that is true. That is true. A few Klingons on the starboard bow, and you're Captain Kirk. Then, yep. Where are we heading to? Oh, okay. Let's get out of here. Engage jump.
Hyperspace jump.
Well, I'm afraid we're going to do this whole system tonight, for sure. Have I tried the magic word system map, please? Okay. System map, please. You got to be more firm with her. System map. System map.
System cartography.
There we go. Just got to the voice at her. I should say please more often to her, but thank you. Okay, so thank you.
You're welcome, Captain.
I'll be polite to her. She might give me what I want then. I'm getting a bit closer into the galaxy centre now. Coming up to the net. Well, we've got 2 more carrier jumps to get to, but then we're coming to a desert. And that will be an interesting jump system. Desert in the stars, eh? Oh, I am on the outer rims, but I've got to come inwards, so I can run I've got to cross over to one of the arms. So I've got to run inwards before I can run back outwards again. In fact, I'll show you. Galactic map, please. She doesn't like please, Klaus. Galactic map.
Galaxy map.
Oh. We've got a friend nearby. Is that who I think it is? I reckon that's Slow Joe, man. Ha! She doesn't like the smooth talking. No. Let's go say hello to Joe. He's only 2,000 light years away. Probably butchered that. He'll be pretty shocked unless he's actually realised where I am. I think you'll have to think about buy this program. Honestly, man, it is good. I say, if you do, just check out my affiliate link. Helps the channel. And he is a neighbour at this point, so if I did run out of fuel, Joe's nearby. Anyway. I say 2,500 light years is nothing out here. Okay, it's bigger than the bubble, but when you're out in the black, it's nothing. Yeah, it's okay, only if he has rescue limpets, yeah. Oh, I almost ran out of fuel earlier, Kurd. I really did. It got close. It got close. One. Stratum. Come on, Stratum. How many fuel tanks do you have on board? I've only got the one. I mean, I could swing by Colonia and go and pick up some more, but... Yeah, Joe says I saw you! See, you can't go anywhere, even in the galaxy, without the squad being nearby, yeah? We just poke up in the most unexpected places. Which is absolutely nuts considering when we first started, you know. Yes, I am getting a Discord together over this weekend and sorting all that lot out properly, so I will have a Discord for this and get it sorted properly. Because I've been pestered too many times.
Changing flight mode.
God, this thing still comes in so quick. A less rocky area. Would be nice. Is that stratum down there? Yeah, that'll do.
Confirmed. Attack protocol Charlie. Hard points.
Stop playing around. Cancel yellow alert.
Right away, Captain.
It's there. I saw blue. There we go. Number one, you're with me. Oh, 07 Commander, I'm late, but it looks like I'm in time to see if there's a pub at the end of the rainbow tonight. There was last night. Come on, we're in hope now. We're on a 50-50 chance of, like, you know, this. So last place got a 5-star, like, review off me. They were well established. You know, the other two, I'm afraid, you're on a 1-star just because there's no pub. Disembark.
Ready and waiting.
Ooh, first football. I'm going to make a ton tonight. Where was the bloody thing? Ugh, all the way over there. I do like this G5 Artemis. There was a good reason for it. Give. Commander Burp, I'm off for my last dog
Extraction
walk,
module
gentlemen.
readying.
Oh, I said the word.
Stratum.
I will catch you.
Minimum
I'll catch you
distance
soon.
between
07
strategic
Commanders,
samples
have a
of
wonderful
500
evening, and
meters.
Gav, may your day be very pleasant, sir. Good night. 07 to you, Burp. Enjoy. No pub, you get a 1-star. Yep. Klaus says, I hope the barkeep will this time have to be tall enough to look over the desk. Yeah, he might be. I'm sure he wasn't even old enough. I'm sure that beard was just stuck on. Well, we do get it down, even if it's only on 3 legs. We got it down. We got it down. Oh, 07 Burp, enjoy your night, and yeah. Thank you for coming, bud. Thank you for coming. As always, like, subscribe, and follow, comment if you haven't done so already. Oh, far enough out. And there's the last stratum. On a nice spot. Disembark.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, I've got to go through all the key binds for the on foot stuff because I've got it all rigged up to a controller at the moment and I need to sort it out so it's the alternative versions, and then she should all work on foot as well.
Biological sample collected. Stratum. Low-lying photosynthetic organisms that bond tightly to the surface of rocks. The body of the organism may be embedded in the rock subsurface to provide protection from the elements, leaving the tough photosynthetic proto-leaves exposed. Their simple proto-evolutionary nature means that they are a common sight on the rocky worlds. Coloration is driven by a mixture of the mineral content of the attached rock and the absorption spectral of the nearby stellar body. Your next sample should be taken from a colony of these over 500 meters from here.
As I said, she's a lot more informative than ED is. It's a lot more. There's a little bit more setting up, I have to admit. Yeah, we're far enough now. But it is. I'm really enjoying it. Disembark.
Departure procedures initiating.
I have found a few other commands that I can use about this, but they're more for combat, shall we say. In fact, I'm going to tell her to stop listening before I say it. I can actually tell her to prepare for immediate dust-off. So what would happen is I would land, she would kick me out, and as soon as I'm out, either in the buggy or on foot, she'll take the ship out and disappear. And then all I have to do is repeat said command.
Extraordinary.
And she'll come back and land the ship for me and everything. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Outer shell covered with an irregular lattice of brighter cells that absorb sunlight for photosynthesis.
Right, that's number 2 of 5. 5. System map, please. Oh. System map, please. She doesn't like please, I'm telling you. System map.
System cartography.
Another high metal. 2 on there.
The neutron star. It's small, cold, blue, and deadly. Fill 1 glass with crushed ice.
Cecil's making me a drink. I could do with a drink.
2 shots of
Been one of them days.
and add 1 borage flower to garnish.
Ooh, 1,100
Strain
light
and
seconds.
pour. That didn't last long.
Engage jump. Skulkin says I had to park up the spaceship early this evening to record a podcast. Too late now to fly again. Oh, what was the podcast about, bud? There's no such thing as a shameless plug here. I have no shame. Me and my friend do one about non-league football. Ah, you see? Yeah, I'll have to drop in at some point then, bud, if that's the case, if I'm not streaming. You'll have to, where you streaming, on Twitch or YouTube or both? Yes, he was the one who sold me the useless Hutton cup. I remember this voice. Yeah, that's it, bud. He's from Hutton, and there's a reason. There's a whole backstory behind Cecil, and I'll go and find it at some point. Not streaming, recorded, then out on Spotify, Amazon and Music. Ah, right. No, that's cool. My apologies. I naturally assumed it was a whole streaming thing for a podcast. Well, mind you, they're not really. They can be recorded, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Another stratum. Oh, how kind of you. This system has paid. Well, so far, at the end of this will... What, we got 500 mil last night, yeah, I think, when we handed in. So, yeah. See if we can match that again tonight. That would be nice. 500 mil a night. I'll live with that.
Re-entry procedures initiated.
Won't happen. Not every night. But, well, mind you, when we went out to the centre, we took the lads out to the centre, I roughly made nearly 10 billion out on that little trip.
Computations complete.
Minus costs and stuff like that. But, yeah. That should cover Cecil's bar bill, yeah. Why do you think I cash in first to Vista before I go to the bar? Oh, this is a nice... Look at that atmosphere. Right. Getting lost in prettiness. Back again!
Aye, Captain.
Let's go see. Come on, find me a little bit of stratum. There we go. Landing gear.
The landing gear is down and locked.
I saw blue. I saw blue.
Jazz.
Information. Many researchers working in quantum theory believe that information is the most fundamental.
Yeah, you keep them
building
busy
block of
while I
reality.
do this.
Many researchers working in quantum theory believe that information is the most fundamental building block of reality.
Oh, come on. There. Disembark. Disembark.
Suit online.
On Twitch this time. Do you find it easier on Twitch, or do you find that the comments are still being a bit slow and sluggish on YouTube? First footfall. Nope. There it is. Oh, no, YouTube was fast today. Oh, okay. So, yeah, the bitrate thing problem may have been sorted, or a subtle complaint from a certain larger YouTuber might have sorted it.
Phenomenal. Stratum. Minimum distance between two genetic samples, 500 meters.
Very low latency, lol. Yes. I still like the thought that the fact that a larger YouTuber than us may or may not have complained for us, Gavin. He was a very nice man, obviously. Crikey, it's already 5 to 10 already. Wow. Right, there's one. Let's go. Tally ho. Oh, and it's going to be one of those places where everything's barren, and the only place that's going to have stratum is the rocky place. I see you. I see you. Disembark.
Ready and waiting.
I think I know that bloke. Yeah, he's a lovely bloke, Gav. You should go check his channel out. He makes cheeses and everything, yeah? Hello, Stratum. Ooh, a little bit of a pokey one there.
Collecting data. Stratum. Low-lying photosynthetic organisms that bond tightly to the surface of rocks. The body of the organism may be embedded in the rock subsurface to provide protection from the elements, leaving the tough photosynthetic proto-leaves exposed. Their simple proto-evolutionary
I mean, if you love cheese, Gav, he's the man you need to talk to. Yeah. Boy doesn't know about cheese, ain't worth putting out on the internet.
Your next sample should be taken from a colony of these over 500 meters from here.
Another shameless plug. You should, Gav, you should. Subscribe to him as well. Also does yogurt as well, I noticed. He has a little yogurt thing on there. That one spiked my interest. It's very informative, very informative. Oh. Yeah, he's massive, mate. Yeah, he's got over 354,000 subscribers. Yeah. I say, he's a lovely bloke. Got hold of YouTube for us and everything, you know. You guys should go check him out. You really should. Bear with me. It's alright. Replying to texts. Right, there we go. My apologies. Yeah, everyone should go check him out. His name's Gavin Webber. Oh, you found Stratum too! Nice, I came back. Yeah, go check out Gavin Webber. Oh, right, yes, we were boarding the ship. That's what we were doing. I think we've got one more to go. Or was that the last one? Did anybody count? Yeah, we got that one. Yeah, we got that one. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to, just in case... I'm going to land. I'm just going to test. I think that was the last one. Disembark.
Abandon ship.
Not abandoning the ship. Never. No, we didn't. That was a good thing we checked, isn't it? Last one, and then we're on to the next one.
Collating. Stratum tectonicus, a stratum species with a thick rock-like outer shell covered with an irregular lattice of brighter cells that absorb sunlight for photosynthesis.
We're all going to know what stratum is by the time I'm finished, trust me. Have you ever been to school? Then you'll know what I mean. What is it? Photosynthesis is the... Yeah, it's just the whole photosynthesis thing. I learnt it via... yeah, it had to be repeated, shall we say. Oh, yeah. System map, please. Oh, unmute her. System map. System map.
Accessing cartography.
Right. Was it that one? Yes. Up we go. Tally-ho. Engage jump on my mark.
Standing by.
Engage.
Frame shift activated.
See, I'm finding all new different uses for this on my mark thing. Like, yeah, I can do it and then hold it off and then, yeah. Oh, I do love SCO. I really love SCO. Lurk for a bit, working. All good, bud, all good. See? This is just a roles are reversing, but that's all it is. I get to see you play at the night in the morning, and you get to see me play at night in your morning. It's karma. But we are most definitely clearing this system before I finish. And we will make it to a carrier. I think I've only got like a few jumps to get to the carrier, so I'm clearing this system. So the next jump is a nice little jump for me. This last one was nearly 17,000 light years to get to even here. I do believe this was one of the bigger jumps that I had to do though. So that wasn't so bad. Ooh, look at that. Not much, but there's some. Got little pockets of stratum. Let's see if we can find one that we can land on. But not so fast. We're going for that one there. Come on, slow up, slow up, slow up. There we go.
I'm afraid that's classified. Initializing orbital rendezvous procedures.
She still won't tell me who she is. All I know is Callisto has been around for centuries, and she hasn't been installed as Kovas in many pilots' systems due to top secret reasons.
Changing mode.
Oh, a nice flat planet. What's the atmosphere like? Bit of blue. The other one was a little bit more redder. But I do believe this one's going to be a bit sparse. Huh. Landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Disembark.
Leaving ship.
Oh yeah, that's the nearest one. First footfall. Remember the first time I go out and get first footfall. It was one of the most coolest things ever. You know, knowing that the fact that my name is now in the stars forever.
Searching database. Stratum. Minimum distance between two genetic samples, 500 meters.
Ooh, she's cutting it down a little bit. Yes, my first footfall was awesome, says Skull King. Honestly, it really is. It's an accomplishment. Ooh, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Disembark.
Welcome back, Commander.
Also finding the soul permit and visiting Earth. Yes. I did a happy dance on the inside. Yes, yeah. It's odd, but yes. It's like the first time you do it, it's just like, this is my planet. Yeah. But it's not your planet. But the chances of anybody else stepping foot on it, just so remote.
Collecting data.
I
Stratum. Low-lying photosynthetic organisms
no one
that bond tightly to the surface
is
of rocks.
ever going to
The
step
body
foot
of the
on this
organism
planet
may be
like I
embedded in
have
the rock
now.
subsurface to provide protection from the elements, leaving the tough
If at all.
proto-leaves exposed. Their simple proto-evolutionary nature means that they are a common sight on the rocky worlds. Coloration is driven by a mixture of the mineral content of the attached rock and the absorption spectral of the nearby stellar body. Your next sample should be taken from a colony of these over 500 meters from here.
Crimbo says, I didn't realise it on the first moment. Just wondered why EDC said the sample is worth 50 million. Then it clicked. Oh, yes. And yes, the game is mind-bogglingly big. We could almost quote Hitchhiker's Guide there. Right, let's get this done quick, so we've got one more planet to go to. I'm not even too sure how many more jumps we've got till the carrier. They're only what I name as explorer jumps. So reality, probably about 2 or 3 distance jumps. Oh, and now we found 2 planets in a discovered system with stratum and first footfall.
Stratum tectonic.
Didn't even search for it.
Stratum species
Well,
with a thick rock-like outer shell.
this is the thing you've got to remember.
Lattice of brighter cells that absorb sunlight for photosynthesis.
That was pre-Odyssey. People have been out to places, you know, explored, looked around and everything. But because it was pre-Odyssey, so footfalls and stuff like that we couldn't do, you know, we're still then rediscovering systems that people have been in Horizon, but not Odyssey. So you will get that. So it is still, like, even if you're out in the black and, like, you found a system that hasn't been explored or has been explored even by another commander, it's actually still worth just looking, just in case. System map.
Displaying map.
Right, next planet is that one. Has 2 biologicals on an Earth-like system. I agree. I found that to be this case in many times. Yes, so many times. You know, I've come into a system, especially out in the black here. Somebody's been out here, just crossed over, honked, did the whole exploring thing, and then just didn't. Well, or they couldn't, I should say, do the exobiology thing. Which is obviously understandable and all that lot, because it wasn't there. But they are always worth checking. Always. Right, let's get out of here. Landing gear up.
Retracting landing gear.
Engage. Jump on my mark. Oh. Engage jump.
Jumping to light speed.
I will call it a night. Thank you for the stream. And 07. Good night. Good night to you, Klaus. And I'll probably talk to you in the morning, maybe. Got to catch you, Mr. Kurdner, tomorrow morning. It says Friday tomorrow as well. No, not here. Everything is mapped. But no first footfall anyway. Yeah, that can happen so often. Good night, Klaus. Oh, so. Well, not Klaus. Yes, Klaus. Good night. I'm paying attention to chat now. Oh, Monday, your Monday. Oh, I am sorry, MJ. Well, this is your weekend, so this is your Sunday, so it's okay. It's still Sunday night. We can live with that. Right, this is my last skinny planet. According to EDM, last visit here was 3306. So it was pre-Odyssey. Yes, there you go. Ah, gonna have to go to as well. Anyway, Mustang 07 to you. Enjoy your night, and I will catch you when you drop in next time. Hope you have a nice time at work. Alright, this is the last out of 5 tonight. Can we make 5 out of 5 on the Stratum? Is the question. It's retail, I won't. Anyway, good night, Mustang. Bacterium. Stratum! That's 5 out of 5, and it's all over on the planet. We will take that one for the night. Oh, that's cheered me up. Long day, unproductive, full of nothing. Well, a lot of doing nothing. Well, a lot of doing everything and achieving nothing. Bless you, Elite. The gods have proven nice to me tonight.
Re-entry procedures initiated.
Still got a few more jumps to get home yet. Well, back to the bar anyway. If they've got a bar. Otherwise, they're getting a 1 on the TripAdvisor. Maybe a 2. They'll get a 2.
Entry guidance
if they've got a Vista.
Complete. Vectors for descent.
But no Vista, no pub. You're getting a 1 star.
Intelligent thrusters initiating. Done.
I should write down all the names of the ones that... Ooh. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful... That is very pretty. Pink sky. Yeah. Right, we're looking for Stratum. Landing gear down. Landing gear
down and locked.
No bar for you, at least on not on a carrier. But the Phantom has a nice bar too. Some of them actually have, I do believe some of them actually have coffee makers. I'm not sure if they put one on here. Really should rack on the VR and have a look. Disembark.
Leaving ship.
Ooh. First footfall. Thank you. There it is. Hiding behind a rock. Unsafe temperatures. Means it's bloody cold. Ooh. That's not green. What is it?
Sample collected. That's interesting. Stratum. Minimum distance between 2 genetic samples, 500 meters.
Got a grey one this time. Got a blue, pinky atmosphere. I was looking at something earlier about the atmospheres on these planets and stuff, and how you can tell to get what colour you want and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. I've got it written down here somewhere, but it's not important tonight. Right, let's go get another one. But yeah, we've got a lovely, lovely sun place on here. I saw that too. It was a... Yes, it was! I actually sat and wrote it all down. And I don't normally... I don't... Yeah, it was a really good look. It was really interesting. I say, just for a little short, it was very interesting. Come on, give me that stratum.
Searching database. Stratum. Low-lying photosynthetic organisms that bond tightly to the surface of rocks. The body of the organism may be embedded in the rock subsurface to provide protection from the elements, leaving the tough photosynthetic proto-leaves exposed. Their simple proto-evolutionary nature means that they are a common sight on the rocky worlds. Coloration is driven by a mixture of the mineral content of the attached rock and the absorption spectral of the nearby stellar body. Your next sample should be taken from a colony of these over 500 meters from here.
And that's why this one's grey and not green. Park this girl. Right, come on. Fly that way. I'll take the walk. Disembark.
Playing entry.
Quantum biology. A new and growing field that explores whether many biological processes depend on uniquely quantum processes to work. Under particular scrutiny at the moment are photosynthesis, smell, and the navigation of migratory birds.
Do you know if there's a small mod to the colours that scan the planet's surface differently for areas that you can find different things? No, unfortunately, I don't. I'm not even sure if I've heard of one, to be honest with you. Ah. Oh, okay. See, I've not used that one because, well, I've kind of done it the old-fashioned way. I've just used the in-game tools and stuff.
Stratum tectonicus.
It took me a while to actually download ED Copilot, to be honest with you, because, well, yeah. Oh, you can get it from EDHM. Ah, right. See, I don't use EDHM. I'm a bit old school and try to remember as much as I can. I'll have to have a look at that. Right, one more to go. But there, you can get the mod. Yeah, okay. Well, that's interesting to know, Crimbo. Thank you. I think I've got one more to go. Oh, we'll find out in a minute. Disembark.
Disembarking now.
Quick look at the gun, it'll tell me. Ah, yeah, we're good. We can get out of here. Just before I forget. But I tell you what, why don't we take a nice picky? Pop that in there. Come on, mouse, work. Right, pop you there. Me later. Right. How many jumps we got left? 9 jumps. Okay, we're going to have to make a little different in this. Galaxy map.
Opening the map.
You won't see them, Gav. You subscribed to me. You're special. You won't see ads on mine because you subscribed. It's okay, bud. Skull King, I switched my HUD to sky blue yellow combination because I didn't get on with the orange. Ah, right, yes, the HUD thing, yes. Oh, I know what you mean. Yes, sorry, Crimbo. Yes, I know what you mean. Yes, I have EDHM now. I know which one you mean. I'm a clown for not paying attention. Yes, I have it. I just haven't settled on a colour I wanted, really, to be honest with you. Just another thing I need to do. Right, let's find a quick route home. Okay, so give me a new plot. Include jet clones and recalculate. 4 jumps. That'll do me. Landing gear.
Landing gear up.
Engage warp on my mark.
Ready and waiting.
Engage.
Making the jump to light speed.
High waking out. I haven't changed the planet scan colours though. That's still greeny blue on bluey green. Yeah.
Jumping to next system.
I suppose because I've played it for so long and the subtle autism in me just doesn't like the change, I suppose. I've kind of got used to it. And honestly, with my dyslexia, I find the contrast quite nice.
Compiling data for cartography.
Engage, jump on my mark.
Boost activated.
Engage.
Charging frameshift drive.
Let's go find a pub. And if we don't find a pub, well, we're going to hold a lot more data than we normally do.
Readying for system jump now. Hyperspace, checking systems now. Complete.
It's a good thing that the options are there, though. Everyone can set up their personal preferences. Yes! I mean, this is one of the things that I want to do. I do want to sort it out, because there are a few colours I
Class K
kind of
stars
don't like.
are yellow-orange main sequence stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from
some
0.6
fuel.
to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 5000 Kelvin.
Eden.
High metal
jumps?
content planet. A metal-rich world with a metallic core.
How many
Worlds
we
like
got?
this can
Alright,
have
2
metallic
jumps. We'll
cores
scan it
near the
all.
surface in places, especially around areas of past volcanism.
And only stratum is going to make me land. And they're all going to be tucked behind the sun, aren't they? Oh no. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm going to find all the pretty stuff that I want to find. Just because, well, yeah. And they're all
Vega.
rocky bodies.
Rocky planets. A rocky world with little
Okay,
or no
let's have a look at
surface
that.
metal content. Worlds like this have
Ugh.
lost most of their volatiles.
I was
due to
hoping.
Engaging
overheating,
exit protocols.
And any metallic content will form a small central core.
Let's see if we can find it. Oh, no. Yeah, we're all going to be gas giants.
Accessing now.
Okay.
Class 1 gas giants. Class 1 or Jovian gas giants had primarily hydrogen and helium atmospheres. Coloration comes from clouds in the upper atmosphere of ammonia, water vapor, hydrogen sulfide, phosphine and sulfur. The temperature at the top of the upper cloud layers is typically less than 150 Kelvin.
Playing recording.
Ice world.
Maybe. We might have a
Ice
lucky one
worlds are
there.
composed mainly of water ice. Worlds like this will not have much heating in the past, forming in the cooler regions of a star system and have retained many volatiles as solids within their crust.
As I said, the Elite's story is very simple. The closer you are to bedtime, the more stuff you will find that you cannot leave behind. We all know this rule. Very close to each other. Okay, rings that way. 4. Four's a possibility. Yes, it has led to some very late nights. I mean, it's already 10:30. I'm half an hour over my gaming hour. Shh. No one has to know. Unless the children come in and tell me off. Again. System map.
Displaying map.
Yes, my children have told me off for being up past my gaming hour. Right, Aurora review. We want to look at that. Nope. Boo. I was
I'm afraid
hoping.
that's classified information.
Let's go and have a look at number 3. No. 4? All on the same rings. We'll check out 2 just in case, because it has got a plus on it. Ugh, boo. It's fine. Engage jump.
Engaging.
But I was a little late starting the stream. Yeah, 'tis what it is. 'Tis what it is.
Entry guidance computations complete. Hyperspace velocity reached.
One more jump to go. Watch this. This whole system is going to be full of strata.
Standby.
Class K stars are
It looks like it's already been
main sequence
discovered.
stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 5,000 Kelvin.
Yes, voice activated commands, Stephen. Yes. Oh my god, I think there's a third Tectonica. Oh, you can get some systems that will just rack it through. Oh yeah, we're fully voice commanded here, using Callisto from the HCS Voice Packs. And I've also got Cecil and Exobiology and Gravity. Those two are kindly donated by Commander Lars, which I am most thankful for. Good man, good man. Right, system map. System map.
Accessing cartography.
Oh, we've got nothing. Let's have a quick look. What we got? Metal contents. They're only going to be what they are. I think this system's already been done anyway, so...
Playing entry.
Yeah.
High metal content planet. A metal-rich world with a metallic core. Worlds like this can have metallic ores near the
Someone
surface
came
of
around
places,
here for
especially
just
around
the same
areas of
reason as
past
I did.
volcanism.
Engage jump.
Preparing for jump.
To the pub. Well, let's go see if the TripAdvisor is going to give me a pub, shall we say.
Selecting next destination.
Vista will get you 2 stars.
Engaging now.
Vista and a pub. Oh yeah, we're talking 5-star hotel there here. Out in the black. We shall see. No, I am honestly thankful for all these DSSA carriers. The commanders who have parked them out here have just done an amazing job.
High metal
Captain,
content
what are your
worlds like
orders?
this have a large metallic core with plentiful metallic ores even at the surface. In places, especially around areas of past or current
Oh, we've got
volcanism or
2.
liquid
We've
erosion,
got 2.
some higher metals
We've
can
got
be found
Michael's
in their
Legacy
elemental form too.
or the
Mining
DSA
is therefore
Heather's
very
Rest.
efficient, so these worlds
Come on,
are
chat.
highly
Which one are
valuable.
we landing on? Michelle's Legacy or DSS Heather? You choose. I mean, by rights, we should stick to the DSAs. Alright. Yep. You've got it. Yep. You can shout that one at me. We're all good. If there's no bar at the DSA, which we've agreed to do, we have agreed to go through to the DSA carriers. There's no bar there. Hopefully we can go and get one at the other pub. So come on, Heather's Rest. We'll just do a few loops of it, yeah? No one will know.
Stand by.
Waterworld.
Oh, he's parked it in a
Terrestrial
nice
water
place.
world with an active water-based chemistry and carbon water-based life.
Oh, look at that. Is that what I think it is? Is that a ringed Earth? Oh. Oh, no, it's a ringed water world. Oh, I think we're going to get a little picky of that. Don't get to see many ringed water worlds. It's like a blue billiards ball. Oh yeah, we're going to get a photo of that. Coming in low on the rings. In the sun. Nice and gentle. Throttle back. Let's get a picky. Oh, 07 Gav, 07. I say, we're just about to land and hopefully we'll find a pub. I'll let you know in the morning if I do, mate. See, this is where I need a Jeff. Alright, I'm just doing a wee bit of recording. There we go. Right, let's go to the pub. Third tectonica, but a high value bacterium. Ooh, take them all, take them all. Come on, pub. Let's have a pub. What time does the pub open?
The Neutron Highway. Dangerous but exciting. A neutron highway may take you far, but you have no idea how you got there. Start with a double measure of Grand Marnier, a shot of coffee liqueur, and 1 measure of white rum. Garnish with olives on sticks. Or little sausages if you're hungry, but don't ask me
Request
how to get
docking.
olives onto the sausages. Bottoms
Docking
up.
request code sent. Stand by.
Hands free.
I've dropped my mug.
I'm sorry, Cecil.
You're new here, aren't you?
Some pennies were spent on this one, so we can hope for a bar. Ah, hello, Tony. 07 to you. Nice to meet you. And welcome. We're looking for pubs in deep space. It's alright, she's doing all of this for me.
Request complete.
So we're using the whole voice attack thing here as well, so... Okay, we have... Oh, okay, we have possibilities here. So, let's hand in the cartographic data first. As I said, my apologies, Tony. You've caught me near the very end. Just handing in all my data and other bits like that. But most importantly, we're looking for a pup. And now there's 2 carriers in this system, which I'm quite surprised at. The tension is palpable. I can't, as I want to see if the pub exists. I want to know if the pub exists. I want to have a sit and have a pint. It's been a long way. It's been 17,000 light years since the last pub. It's a quick fix. Oh, only nearly 1 million. Disembark.
Suit systems online.
I'm just outside a ringed water world too, so it would be an epic place to have a pub in just around there. Yeah. Come on, pub. We're running, boys. We're running. The question on everybody's lips isn't can we find Stratum, it's can we find a pub. Okay, here we go. Pub! We got a pub! And Vista! Oh, we've got a full 5-star residence here tonight. Yep, that's a 3 out of 5 now. Yeah, we're doing well. Okay, it says 95 mil there. Let's see what it really is. Another 475. I'll take that. That was all from one system. That's quite impressive. Thanks. To the pub. Hello, pub. Let's see if we've got a nice view as well. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll come back to the pub and... Oh, is he standing up? We've got a full-heighted barmaid. We'll be back in here in a minute, darling. I want a pint. Back, get it ready. Let's go see the view from the forward deck. Let's hope they've got a nice view from the forward deck. Oh, okay, I'll give them 9 out of 10. Yeah, we've even got a pleasant look at the view. Yeah, we got a full 5-star restaurant, and yeah, this is a full 5-star here. Full 5-star. Right, let's go back for that pint. We've earned it. I always like this chair. It better be cold. Better be real cold. Anyway, Commanders, thank you all for joining me tonight. We'll continue this on. Maybe might do another stream tomorrow night if I get a chance. Oh yeah, this is a very high-end establishment indeed. We are talking Burj Khalifa here. You know, this is a full 5-star bar. Pretty views. And hopefully the bunks are going to be good. So yeah, we're going to rate this one a full... We'll have a full 6-star on this one because of the pretty extra view that we've got. So we're going 6 stars on this one. 3 out of 5 ain't bad. So let's see, hopefully the next one's going to have a pub. Anyway, Commanders, I will bid you adieu for the night. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Keep me going. And yeah, if any of you guys are interested in any of the voice packs, again, there's my affiliate link in the description below. But I wish you all a good night, and 07 to you all.